Welcome, beloved, beautiful beings.
Yeah.
And the notification just came up, so
Well, that's good.
that is good.
Yeah.
I'm here with Thayer. Hi, Thayer. How are you doing?
Good. Very, I can complain, but no one listens anyway. So,
I know.
but happy to be alive in America today. That's all I can say.
Yes. And Diana just pointed out it is Shrove Tuesday, Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah. Have you ever been to Mardi Gras?
I have not. Have you?
I've never been either. No. I hear it's a blast.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure about the overindulgence part.
Maybe when I was
At my
20.
age.
Have you been to New Orleans?
I have not. Oh, no, I have not. I have been to Louisiana, but not to New Orleans.
I've never been to Louisiana or New Orleans.
When my son was small, he was in Shriners Hospital, that whole kind of thing.
Right.
And so they have a hospital. I forget the name of the town,
right.
But it's in Louisiana. And so I have been there with my son a number of times. But as far as actually seeing anything there, I couldn't tell you.
Seeing the inside of a hospital in a parking lot.
Or they the Ronald McDonald House, because they put up they have to stay over, like for surgeries or whatever. So while your child's in the hospital, they house you for free.
Oh, that's nice.
And they take care of the parents while the parents are trying to take care of their kids.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Big shout out to them.
That's super nice. Oh, there's Tarot Sash. He's lurking.
He is lurking. Yeah. I'm going to just quickly highlight who's here. Yeah. Oil painter Diana is here. And Viviani.
Hey, Viviani.
Hi, Viviani. Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Wendy can't stay, so I don't know if she really is still here.
Thanks for tapping in.
Same with Ms. Tarot D, dropping by and not feeling too well. So we may see Ms. Tarot D a little later.
Good luck, Tarot D.
And Hershey's here. Hi, Hershey.
Hello, Hershey. Blessings and positive vibes.
Yes.
Yes.
And my chat just jumped. Okay. And there's Gerald. Hi, Gerald.
Gerald's been busy. He's been on people's shows.
He's been today alone. He had 2 shows.
2 shows. Yeah. Busy tarot stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Claudia, Cat Mama Meow is here. Hi, Claudia. And Janet P.
Hi, Janet. Get all your mediumship questions or your any kind of reading questions you'd like.
Yes. Readings or questions about spirit or having to do with spiritual things. And that may be everyone. I don't. Cat Mama Meows do drop in. Did you change your name? You did, didn't you? I love that. Drop
in?
Yes. Gerald said it was a fun day, but he's tired now.
Yeah.
No. I would be too. I didn't even, I was tired enough. I didn't even comment during your second show.
What he was, I think he was on with Heart and Soul Connected, right?
Today he was on with Manasa this morning. Manasa and Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic.
Wow.
And then this afternoon with Candy Soul and Soil.
Wow. No wonder you're tired. You're very popular, Mr. Stash. It's the glasses.
I added my YouTube channel. Oh, good.
Do drop in.
Yes. I love that.
I love that too. You know, even though it's cliche and it's been around, sometimes those things just never get old.
That's
They're
right.
just fun. They're a lot of fun.
Yes. Gerald
Yeah.
hosted both of those shows.
Oh, wow.
Um,
He needs protein.
let's see. Hang on, Cat Mom. I'm going to make you a moderator and you can put your link in.
In there.
Let's see. I just have to find the place to put it. There we go. Cat Mama Meows Dewdrop is now a
Moderator.
moderator. I think. At least I think that's what it said.
Yeah. Maybe Cat Mama's got a question.
Maybe so. Yes, we are taking questions for mediumship, for color readings, or just general questions you might have about spiritual things.
You're helping us practice.
Yes.
Which.
Yes, you are blue now. Oh, the power. Yes. The power of moderation. It's not all it's cracked up to be. It can be work.
Oh, the power. Yeah. Well, it's a fun thing. You know, once you start tapping in to the other side, I find it very pleasant.
It is.
It's very calming, very loving. It's a very pleasant place to spend some time.
What kind of reading would you like, Hershey? Oh, there's all of the slots are open because we haven't, no one's asked a question yet.
Yeah.
What kind of reading would you like?
You want it mediumship, or you want to talk to somebody in your family, or a color reading, or something from your guides?
Now, I only discovered I could do color readings last week.
Yeah.
So I'm not good with meanings yet.
Right.
But I can see the colors.
Well, I get the color and then the meaning comes to me through the color. You might start getting that.
I might. Yeah. I need to practice.
That's right. We need practice.
What is a color reading? That is Thayer. What's a color reading?
Well, what I do is when I'll psychically tune into somebody and I'll get a color, and then the color will open up other doors to me that tells me a little bit about your personality or where you want to go, or it just sort of it's a really good way to move into somebody's energy, and the color tells me about what's going on with them. We could give you a color reading, Janet P, if you want one.
That is Hershey.
Oh, Hershey.
Before I put Hershey up, let me just quickly acknowledge, if I can catch it as the chat goes flying by, that our hugger is here, Teresa.
Oh, Teresa.
And I believe that Tarot D is back.
We've got to get Detective Kate on sometime. She's wonderful. Do drop in.
I hope you are feeling better, Miss Tarot D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just, it's lovely to have you here with us. Chloe has joined us, and Miss Charlotte.
Hello, Miss Charlotte.
And let's see if I missed anyone. I think that's everyone. So let's go back to Hershey's questions. Are if you would like a mediumship question or a color reading, or
all right, I'm going to tune into Hershey here.
Okay.
This cough has just arrived, so I don't know anything about it. Hershey, I right away saw a beautiful, rich purple, like even a little bit darker than what Deb is wearing. That royal purple that kind of floats. If it was a Disney film, it would be sort of like the purple smoke that came out of Aladdin's lamp. That's with that kind of fluidity and that openness for you. With little spots of pink and like illumination, which tells me that you're very intuitive. You rely on your intuition quite a lot, and you're really connected to, I would say, your guides, and which to me, guides and intuition are the same. But you easily navigate people. You know when there's an idiot in the room, and you know how to stay clear and what to say to them. So I would say that you're a very competent, loving soul who is careful with people, but also when you relax, that you're very open, and you'd open your heart for anybody. And then you have your grandfather. Okay, so let's see. What do you want to do, a color reading, and then we'll tune into the grandfather?
I was just going to ask Hershey what her grandfather's name is. And before I forget, Ron Unconditional Love has joined us.
Oh,
hi, Ron. And Dream Detective Kate.
Oh, good. Oh, hi, Kate. Hi.
And
yeah,
Ms. Tarot D, you can raid my closet anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing color, right, for Hershey.
Yeah.
I'm getting royal blue. It's what I'm getting. And what does that mean? It feels very comfortable. It feels like you're wrapped in something that makes you feel better. That royal blue kind of pulls to your heart, brings things that are dear to you near. And did you let us know your grandfather's name?
This is your grandfather. Okay. I was tuning into the father, but I really get the word responsibility. I feel like your grandfather was a very responsible man who was a family man, and had a very good sense of humor. I feel like he made you feel like he was you were his favorite. That you had that like nice little magical bond. And any kind of thumbs up on this would be great.
But missed.
I feel like you had a very special relationship where he would sort of put a little bit of magic into your world with a twinkle in his eye. I'm hearing he was a very hard worker. And he had a great sense of humor. I'm hoping, Andrew, let me know if I'm on the right energy, because this could be anybody coming in, but I'm feeling if any of these adjectives are connected to your grandfather, that would be great. I don't think he had an easy life, and I feel like he was able to sort of rise above it and appreciate just the small pleasures in life, which you were one of them. I really see like not really literally, but a Walt Disney scene where you're on his lap and there was a nice connection. So, upholstery shop. It was called Andy's Auto Top. Well, that's great.
I feel like he was a little bit, to people that didn't know him, he might have seemed a little stern, maybe authoritative, kind of. This is the King of Swords. That he would have come. He was not a man to be trifled with if you weren't one of his family, someone close to him. I just, his passing kind of left the family with so many memories. So there was so much love, and there was so much close-knit, amazing family things going on. He says to me that you are the Page of Pentacles. You have in this bag everything you need. He was a Mason, and he was moon and stars. So and that's exactly how he felt about you too. And he is telling you that you have been prepared for everything that you are, that is manifesting now. You are prepared for it. You have everything you need to go forward and stand in your power and move from being a page up. Your maturity is at hand. Iron.
I have down here that he taught you to be responsible.
Yes.
Very much the same, in the same vein as what Debbie is saying.
Yes.
He really, yeah.
Alicia Shanks has joined us, and so has Michelle's Shining Light Tarot. So, Hershey, thank you so much for letting us meet your grandfather.
He's not that far away from you.
He's not.
I just feel like he did have sort of a dry sense of humor. I just see him sort of laughing and making jokes about life. I don't know if that's correct or not, but
not in front of anyone,
right?
But family. He would have presented. He would have been the King of Swords to anyone that didn't know him intimately.
Good luck, Hershey. Purple and blue; those colors are for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am. Let's see if I can. I'm trying to check and see if anyone asked a question. I have Cat Mama Meow, and I have Viviani.
Oh.
And if anyone else has asked a question,
let
me know. And if you would like to ask a question, please feel free to do that. And there's some lovely conversation going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He was literally the only family member who never judged me for being gifted by the universe.
I feel like you were a lot alike, you two. I've written down that you were a lot alike, that you sort of had that little spark, that little magic in between you.
Yes.
Like a little Walt Disney magic.
Hi, Esther.
It's still there, by the way, just because he's not in physical form. you can ask him
Yes.
for help.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he will, and ask him to tell you in a way that you will understand.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
So.
Takes two. Takes two. To get the
Yes.
message out.
Okay.
Okay.
Next we have Viviani. May I have a message from my guides about what I need to know now?
All right.
I got your questions, Michelle and Miss Tarody.
I'm hearing stick to it. Don't give up. Stick to it. That's what came in. It's like you're in the middle of a journey. You're in the middle of doing something. I'm seeing an image of you on a journey on a boat, and don't bail out of the boat. You got to finish it. You got to go from point A to point B, and that you might not have the utmost confidence, but I'm telling you that you will find point B. You will make it to the other side.
Yes.
Because you're Viviani. Go ahead.
My cards kind of go along with that. At the bottom of the deck, I have Emily Dickinson. She represents the soul, spiritual journey, spiritual awakenings. So I first drew the eel, which is what lurks beneath. So your search, stick to what you're doing, what you're looking for. Then I got the elixir, which is, but make sure that you're paying attention to your health while you do this. Make sure you don't overdo or overextend yourself. And also, I got the noose, which is anxiety. And it could be like a threat or even self-sabotage. So make sure that you're not tripping yourself as you go forward. And just, it's right there. All you keep going, and you are on the right path.
The sailboat, it was a sailboat. So the wind, life will take you there. It wasn't a rowboat or something you had to power on your own. It was a sailboat. So in compliment to what Debbie said, that take good care of yourself. Even if you can't see the other side of the shore, you'll make it.
Okay, Miss Charlotte does not like your cough. Thayer, like lots of us, has been recovering from being sick.
Yeah.
So some of that lingers.
I know. This is new. It must be because I was out. It's just new.
Well, it could be allergies too.
I'm not a big mask wearer anymore. I forget it. So
I do too. I'm not as big as I used to be.
But they're saying having COVID is like the double the vaccination.
Yes.
It's a good.
Yes. So we should. I've been vax boosted and had COVID, and you have too. So we should be good now, you'd think. Yeah. At least maybe for a month or two.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you,
Viviani. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Let us know how it's going.
Yes.
Okay.
And then next we have Cat Mama. And Claudia's question is, are there any of my precious pets that have passed that have messages for me today?
So do drop in. You'll have to answer us because there's multiple pets and multiple variations. So when we come up with something, we need to know we've got something from your menagerie of loved kitty cats and dogs.
Miss Charlotte's mom just got out of confinement today.
Yeah. So right away I saw a black cat. I thought it was a black dog, but I'm getting drawn to a cat, a, a male black cat, who I think he's in. I see him. He's in spirit. He kind of looks like a panther. He's got that deep, sort of shiny black coat and yellow eyes. He's just hanging out with you. He's like one of these mellow, relaxed cats that I don't. Let's see if I can get a name. I'm hearing Oscar. Now I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if there's any thumbs up, but a name sort of like a male name, an unusual male name. I just feel like he's your friend or your spirit companion or somebody, an energy that always hangs out with you. He's very relaxed, and very comforting. He's got a little bit of extra wisdom to him. So let me know if this rhymes true with you. Could be Taro Stash's cat. Who knows? Go ahead, Deb.
Well, she said, how cute, Oscar. Did you have an Oscar?
Or did you even have a black cat?
I'm not getting one. I'm getting...
Must be my spirit. Must be a spirit guide. Yeah.
I'm getting several cats.
Cats,
like,
yeah.
They're sitting in front of me like in a semicircle. There's several cats. I don't get one specific name. Must be a spirit guide. I got, this is interesting. I used the Angels and Ancestors deck because our pets are angelic. They're from the angelic realm. The first card I got two came out first. Choose Your Path, the Direction Guardian, and the Stargazer. Set your sights higher. I feel like your pets want you to progress. You're short. You're selling yourself short. You can go much further than you think. Then I got the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. So, but the kicker is on the bottom of the deck was the great teacher to learn from spiritual experience. So they are with you, they support you, and they want you to continue on the path that you've set for yourself, but maybe look farther than you are. Don't look right in front of yourself. Look farther down the road. And you can accomplish it. All you have to do is set your sight on it and go. That's what I got.
So I must have been picking up on Dream Detective Kate's black cat, Wyatt, which is an unusual male name. So maybe that's who came in. Whatever, this energy was very very grounded, very wise. He didn't necessarily look Egyptian, but he had that the Egyptian connection to the outer world.
Oh, Linda de Gonzalez is here.
Oh,
hi, Linda. It's lovely to see you.
So
I like those cards too.
Yeah.
They are good cards. Thank you for letting us read for you, Claudia. And I hope that made sense or
sense to you. Yeah.
Yes.
You are guided by animals. for
She
sure.
is. She
I would
is.
say that for sure.
Absolutely.
Doesn't take a psychic to know that. That just is very obvious to me. So
Yes.
yeah, yeah. The dewdrop in.
Ron says Batwoman was a cat.
Ooh, Ron. Which Batwoman? Message from Bernie. Okay.
Yes.
Leslie.
Or Leslie.
All right. And this is Michelle.
Michelle is,
Shining Light Tarot.
yes, she's False Teeth, Real Tarot's little
Oh.
sister. You're welcome, Claudia.
I'm picking up on, I would say Bernie. It's a male energy who was a loving father, but was slightly aloof. I'm seeing very dark hair when he was younger, that he had dark hair. I'm really getting the feeling that he loved you very deeply in sort of reserved fatherly way, and that you have had many lifetimes together. I'm seeing a line with the two of you that goes very, very deep. Maybe later he had salt and pepper hair. If why don't you go if you're ready? Let me see if I can get some more detailed information.
I had Leslie came in, your mom. She acknowledged Bernie. They're together, but not together. Does that make sense? They are. He's representing the King of Cups is representing him. He is more emotional than he presented in life. That he had he felt things very deeply, although maybe he didn't present that way. Like Thayer said, aloof, a little bit reserved. He died of Alzheimer's. Maybe that King of Cups represents him in his illness. But your mom, Leslie, she came through as the Queen of Pentacles, a no nonsense, get it done woman, very down to earth. I love this depiction of the Queen of Pentacles because she's looking up. She is looking forward to what's coming. There were some hard decisions, the Two of Swords. There were some tough decisions that had to be made. I'm feeling like some of those decisions were around your dad, the tough decisions. But what she wants you to know is that things are beginning to, you're going on to calmer waters. This is the Six of Swords, that you are being guided onto calmer waters. my mom didn't take crap from anyone. Dad was a very emotional man as
Yeah.
far as men go. He loved his family so much and always told us. That makes perfect sense to me. Um, they want you to know that you are on the right track and things are going as they should, that they are on schedule, and you aren't just gliding onto calmer waters. You are being guided onto calmer waters. Just trust the process. Did you get anything else, Thayer?
So I I have deep heart written down here. I have something about cars. Did he have like a liking for old cars? I see him in a car that he drove every day. And I feel like he worked for a small company. I want to say insurance, but it would be a small company like that, where he was semi-independent. And I keep seeing him reading books or being in an office with stamps and reading books and being very interested in sort of introverted um, activities like reading a book, or I don't see him going out and setting off fireworks at the 4th of July, really that kind of person.
Right.
I just see that. Were you his only daughter? I feel like he really regarded you as a very special person in his life. So, yeah.
He was also Melinda's dad.
Oh, okay. Right.
Susan, this is the Santa Muerta deck that I'm using, and it's my deck I like to use for mediumship, because it literally is the deck of the dead.
Perhaps there's something that you two shared in common that you didn't, because I'm getting a connection with him, that there was that you two had a special connection or a past life connection or something, that you had very similar things. Maybe that's where the only daughter is coming from. Not saying that he didn't prefer. I feel like the mother fought the battles and he kind of stayed in the study a little bit. But he's got a very deep love for you, a very long history with your energies in that soul family. And I feel like he's the personality of a poet, really. Observant, feeling things, maybe processing that. So I hope that helps.
And yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He's very attached to you. That's what I keep hearing. And I don't mean to insult the other sister, but that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, that you were his favorite. Yeah. And maybe you didn't see it, but there is something. I'm wondering if I got any hits on his personality correct. I mean, it's probably not literal, but I see that little French guy in the little car going off in one of those cartoons, like those drawing cartoons. So we'll see. He had 9 children. Wow. No wonder. I wonder what he did for a living. No wonder your mother ruled the roost.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Trying to figure out. There we go.
Yeah.
I just lost a card. Me. Miss Tarot D is now. Oh, thank you for letting us read for you, Michelle. Thank you for. I hope that resonates.
Yeah, I hope I got a hit on some of those.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Tarot D. I can't get over your hair. All right.
I know. I have purple hair envy.
I'm getting an image of a very strong white luminous light that follows you around. It's very attached to you. It's like a column of light that is near you all the time. It could be an angelic presence. It probably is an angelic presence or a higher self presence, very close to you, supporting you, and just it's just there. And it would like to tell you that it is there, and you can lean on that, and that all will be well. No matter what happens, all will be well, as I am here to take care of you always.
I got that you have an abundance of choices around you, that sometimes you feel like, well, you have despair because you're in a situation that causes despair. But always remember to look behind you and see those cups that still have something in them, because they are there enough to sustain you, to help you come out of despair and to overcome that tower that you're facing right now. Remember that the tower shakes the foundation and makes everything that's not right, that's not strong, come down so that you can rebuild the strong tower. I had 2 incidences where I had meltdown and wanted to give it all up. And I understand that. I absolutely understand that, and that it's overwhelming, that everything feels like it's falling down around your shoulders. But I want you to know that this King of Swords, I don't know if that's you or your husband, but that King of Swords, that intelligent, strong, perceptive being is there to bolster you up. It's not you. This is your significant other, and he is there to give you the strength that you need to take this on. And all you have to do is remember that there's still some cups standing, that you still have a foundation to build on. And there are so many choices.
So, Tarot D, I'm going to tell you a story, because, we all talk about angels and intentions, and it's always easy to do psychic readings for everybody else other than yourself. And I'm like, yeah, if I had angels, I wouldn't have this problem or that problem. And I've been going skiing, and every day before I go skiing, I say out loud, I ask for the most benevolent outcome, that I have a safe trip up and down the mountain. I find a good parking space and I have a safe day skiing where I don't harm myself or others. Thank you. And then I, say one for my cat. Well, Monday was a holiday. I got up there early and, there's people are always there early. I get up to the parking guy and the guy goes, I have the perfect spot for you. It's right on the corner. It was right near where the stairs are, where you go up to put your skis on to ski down to this is all for all the locals there. And I went, oh my God, my angels are paying attention, because what are the chances of all the cars coming up? The guy goes, I just pulled out. It was the best spot in the parking lot. So, and I had to take some time and say thank you, because I really think my angels did that to say, yeah, we listen to you. We're here, because even though I do this, I don't ever think anybody's there for me. For everybody else they are, but not for me.
They absolutely are.
They absolutely are. And this energy, this angelic energy that is next to you, is imploring you to have faith, to open your heart, which is easier said than done when you're under stress, but that it is there and all will be well no matter what happens.
Absolutely.
So that's a good phrase to say. And tune in. Let us know how you are next time we come in 2 weeks. Blessings to you.
Angela Cardamansi Mesquite is here.
Yeah.
If I missed someone, Lisa Rhodes has joined us. If I missed anyone, just pop up and say, I'm here.
Yeah.
Melinda is here. False Teeth, Real Tarot. And she wanted to give you some validation. Yeah. Dad started working for Micah right after the war. Dad and Michelle's mom, she was the only daughter.
Okay.
And he had dark hair until late in life.
Yeah. Okay, so this is practice, because I got an idea that he worked for not a huge company, but like a smallish kind of company, and he drive back and forth to work every day. So, hey, Kelly, you ready for the big storm?
Can you get ready for the big storm?
Yes. Thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Right.
When I get stuck on focusing on my body, you all help me to remember that there are greater things out there to support us. And there are, and so all of us in the community, plus all of those in the spirit realm. So you have the support and love of an infinite number of helpers.
It's very hard to release control when you're having the challenges that you're having. Yeah. It's very difficult. And I've been in situations like that before. I don't think I release control that much or that gracefully. So I understand how difficult it is, but there are higher powers that are with you and are guiding you. So, I can release control for maybe 3 minutes.
Ron says it's very cold there.
Hi, Ron. So nice to see you. Yeah. Okay. My sister's
Kelly's sister is in the hospital with a collapsed lung. She's not sick. She does not have any pre-existing condition. She is not responding to the treatment. We can send as much healing energy as we can.
A large company. Okay, I see the large company False Teeth Tarot.
I'm sorry, I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch up chat.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a very good job of it. But we continue. Please send in healing energy and prayers. They're talking surgery, so waiting for the surgeon to visit. Yes, and so we would like everyone that is in a position to send healing energy Kelly's sister's way, and um, endurance for the family to be
Yeah.
able to cope with.
Keep us
Since
posted, Kelly, on how things are going.
yes. Lisa asked, "Is it one or is it both?" Um,
Just one, I think. Isn't it?
so, and everybody is sending prayers and love and healing your way, Kelly, and your sister's way. Okay, we have Alicia Shanks. Can you channel my grandma Pat Roji and ask if she has any advice for me about a man whom I hope to have a future relationship with?
So you're not in a relationship with them now?
Is that true, Alicia?
Yeah. I'm seeing the color blue and hearing steady as she goes.
You did not hijack the show, Kelly. Don't even think anything about it.
No, you did not.
No, you didn't.
So, Alicia, is this somebody that you're already in a relationship with?
Or
Or
is it someone that you
yeah,
says,
that you want to be in a relationship with?
it says
That sounds like him. I'm just getting the slow, steady build, steady as she goes. That things will build upon itself. And this is a man that you already know.
Good night, Kate.
Bye, Kate. I'm hearing good things take time to build. I don't know if that's from your grandmother or not. Grandmother Rogie. Like I'm hearing sage advice about one thing at a time and moving forward. I don't know if is her energy I'm picking up on is the way she was. It'd be nice to have a little bit more information to see whether you're in a relationship with him or you want to be. So,
she said it's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got enjoy, success, and happiness. Okay, now these are interesting cards for your question. The Sun, enjoy, success, and happiness. Followed by the Traveler, move in a new direction.
He's moved to another, grew up with and was involved with, but had to move.
Earth Guardian,
Yeah.
stay grounded and rooted. Okay, so also on the bottom of the deck, though, I got the Shapeshifter to transform and unveil your gifts. So this could happen, but if it doesn't, so what? You have the Sun. You are transforming your gifts into something important. If you stay grounded and rooted and keep moving, then if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm
That's
not getting a definite yes or no.
That's what I'm getting to is this will work out in the wash, that it will. I thought the move thing. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't hold your breath, but I wouldn't.
Don't sweat it either.
Yeah.
You are on your path.
Yeah, he might follow you.
Yes.
That's what I'm
So
getting.
if it's meant to be, he will show up.
Yeah.
Just show up.
Yeah.
And yes, keep doing what you need to do.
Give him a call. See how he's doing.
I wasn't expecting a yes or no.
Yeah.
She's not giving us a yes or no. But what she is giving us is that you are on your path. And if you keep going on your path, if it's meant to be, it will happen.
And I think he's got to shift and realize he's got to he's got to make some decisions of,
yes,
sort of in those romantic comedies when they realize she's the one and she's flying off on a plane or something like that. And, a little nudging here and there, or, a little friendship pat here and there wouldn't help to remind him that you're still around. Nothing major, but, I see that he'll get it,
he may not realize
Yeah.
that it's a good thing until you move on. So just because you move on doesn't mean he won't catch up.
Right. I'd give him a call, send him a card, or do something that you would do as friends.
Yes.
So
and keep it on that level for now.
Level. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, just be kind of a little whisper in his ear.
Yeah. Now, relationships are agonizingly horrible.
That can be.
It can be. Your heart is like, but I want to feel this. They're so beyond me that I wish you a lot of luck. I really do. Let us know.
And you're in an excellent position.
Yeah.
In your life. And you are traveling forward in the way that you are supposed to go. Yes. So take that sun card and let your light shine, and let it shine his direction occasionally.
Stick to yourself, and who knows what will happen.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The most important thing for you is to be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself. Yeah. Don't change yourself for him. Mm-mm. So.
Because then it won't ever work.
No, never works that way.
Mm-mm.
Just too bad, because I've changed myself for a lot of people. It never works.
It does never work.
Never. No.
If they don't appreciate who you are, they're not going to appreciate what you try to make yourself to be.
Yeah. Don't move from you. Your grandmother's saying, be you and see what happens.
Yes.
Being you is the most important thing. So
yes.
You're moving for you. Yeah. So. He'll get it. He'll figure it out.
That's the last question I had. Do you want to do a reading for the collective?
Sure. Yeah.
Let me see. What do I want to use? I know. Light and shadow.
I'm learning how to do the right words for people. And False Teeth Tower was still on here. I guess I would say your father was a private man. I think that would be. I'm taking a course on how to. You really have to find the right word to describe somebody. That popped in. I'm still working on that one. But I thank you for your feedback. I'm getting everybody just hang in there, keep moving forward, and open your heart for your guides and your helpers so they can move in to help you. We all think we've got to carry the load ourselves, make the decision ourselves, but open to magic. And I'm getting that for everybody, is opening up to magic or allowing magic to come into your life a little bit is important. And it's kind of like the little cherry on top of the Sunday dessert. So that's the message I'm getting for the collective.
Yes. And that's similar to what I'm getting.
Yeah.
First, I got the winged seer, seeing clearly. There are so many gifts in this group that's with us right now. The talent is staggering. The Eclipse Mermaid says there's a powerful energy shift. We all feel that, I think, that most of us, if not all of us, feel that the energy is shifting. And the dress of alchemy wants you to release your power. Don't just stand in it. Release it. Let it out. Be who you are.
Kitty.
Don't hide your abilities. All of us are needed because the energy shift is going to take the majority of the world by surprise and shake them up. And so they're going to need some stability. We can be that stability because we see it coming. So,
yeah,
beloved beings.
Yeah.
It is so heartwarming that you spent your evening with us, and we want to thank
you. Thank you. Yes. No.
Read for you.
Yep.
And practice.
It was a good practice for us.
Yes.
Appreciate your feedback. It's a wonderful community, and life is sometimes just not easy. So,
but
it's not a Walt Disney movie.
We want to send you our love.
Yeah.
And until next time, beautiful beings.
Yep. All right. Bye.